Hello everybody, Magic Mel again, and today's trick is called Magic Marker and Envelope Trick. Now this is one of my favorite tricks that I like to perform, and I usually get the biggest reaction out of the audience when I do this for a live show. And basically it just involves a box of regular envelopes and a box of assorted colored magic markers. Now when I perform this in front of an audience, I always have to have an assistant to come up here and help me, but as you can see today I'm by myself and I don't have an assistant. So what we're going to do is we're going to have an imaginary assistant help me, and we'll just call him John and say hello to our imaginary assistant John. Now the first thing that I would do is I would have John just reach into this box of magic markers and just pull out any magic marker, and we'll just say for today John decides he wants a green magic marker. The next thing that I would have John do is to reach into this box of envelopes and pull out two envelopes. One will be for me, one for John. Now, as you can see, I only have two hands and John isn't much help. I've already pulled two envelopes out. And what I would have John do is open them up, show everybody out in the audience that they are empty. They are regular envelopes, no hidden compartments. John would have one, and I would have one. Now, the next 2 or 3 minutes would just be spent just having fun with the audience, just goofing around, little skits back and forth. I'd put a magic marker in the envelope, and John would have his envelope over here, and then we would just go back and forth, just pretending that the markers are moving from envelope to envelope, and things like I would switch envelopes up, or I would reach in John's envelope, I would pull out the magic marker and reach over and put it in mine. And like I said, just 2 or 3 minutes of just funny business, just to get a little chuckle out of the crowd, just a little entertainment before the real magic begins. And then when the real magic begins, it goes something like this. You see, I would tell the crowd, okay, here's what we're going to do. John, I want you to open up your pocket, either your coat pocket or your pants pocket. And what I would do is I would hand this envelope to John, and I would say, John, put this in your pocket. And since we don't have a John here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this envelope right here. I'll leave the flap open so you can watch it, that it never gets out of camera view, and that there's no funny business that's going to take place with it. The next thing that I would do is I would tell people, I'm going to take this magic marker. I'm going to put it in my empty envelope. As you can see, the magic marker is in the envelope. I'm going to seal it up, and I'm going to count to 3, and on 3, the magic marker that is in my envelope is going to magically transport over to that empty envelope that is in John's pocket. Okay, here we go. I will now seal the envelope. That's a pretty good seal, isn't it? All right, the envelope is sealed. I'm going to count to 3, and then the magic will begin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. John, would you please reach into your pocket, pull out that envelope, and show everybody what is on the inside. I'm Magic Mel, and that's your envelope and magic marker trick. I hope you enjoyed it.